Welcome back, guys. Here we are, free agency. The Sharks just won the cup. I forgot about that. That's hilarious. And we've got plenty of cash to work with. A bit of a game plan that I've had in mind that a lot of you guys seem to be agreeing with. But as I was looking around for things, namely one a coach, we're not going to find it this year. There's not really a great coach to sort of try out, so I might as well stick with what we got for now. And then actually, you know what I can do? Since there's really no penalty for this. I don't know how good this guy is for us. I was thinking of firing him, moving this guy down, and looking for a new head coach like that. We can honestly explore that right now. So fire him, demote this guy to associate because I really like him. Obviously, he's A+ is fucking everywhere. Good teaching, good influence as well. And then we can just try out a new coach this year regardless. So obviously Caesar Lambert's there. That's not who we're... Forrest, he's actually on the older side too. He's 62. Looks like you could... another overload line 1 guy. But we could test that out. Irving, where's the other guy? Where's our other defenseman? It's not Irving, but the... There's supposed to be another one up there. I just don't actually see him. It's kind of interesting. Well, he should be cycle pinch and crap or something. So, cycle pinch, balance cycle, balance, balance. That's pretty good. I don't like overload line 1 necessarily. I'll check through some of these other guys again. We could just try someone out. Pretty similar. Defensive coach probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. No. Yeah, no. Because they always have a weird balance cycle thing. We could maybe push for Lambert again. Pinch cycle, then pinch balance. Holy hell, actually. Overload line 3. Oh, man, this would actually kind of work with. But it's overload behind the net, then overload again, which isn't great. But, I mean, we could try it out. He's 60 years old, though. That's the thing. Like Irving might be pinch shoot or something like that too. Like I'm not too sure, but damn. We could try. I don't know if he'll fucking sign though. That's the thing. So that's an option. This Donaghy guy. Did I already look at him? I think so. Let's try to get Caesar Lambert for a couple of years. I was not going to do anything, but at this point I might as well. Let's see if he actually freaking signs somewhere because he was doing that thing last time of not signing anywhere. We could try him out, see if it works out. This might take a bit because I'm going to obviously increase this as high as it can go. But other than that, we could talk about sort of the free agency game plan, which is getting those couple guys to like 25 mil. There's also some interesting trade options and for the future and for the now. I'm talking about grinders. Now, for the future, it depends on what kind of coach we have, what kind of style, what kind of players we have. I don't know if we're going to have 3rd and 4th line grinders or just 4th line grinders. But for right now, I think we should stick with 3rd and 4th line grinders because we still have Tom Wilson, who's at a solid playing level. We still have a veteran coach, and we still have Shaw, who can play 3rd line. So I think for right now, it makes sense going with a 3rd and 4th line grinder line. And I'll actually show you. There's a guy in free agency who's young, 24, high top 9, already 79 overall. And then there's someone trade 79 overall who's in his low mid-20s and with top 6 potential. So definitely guys that I think we should pick up because they're pretty much NHL ready. And then that gives us a lot of flexibility and maybe more of an idea of whether or not going for a 3rd and 4th line grinder line for the future is going to be what we want, or just a 4th line. Either way, we're going to need some of those grinders who are NHL ready because I mean we're getting there. I mean our team right now. I mean our forwards are coming in, our defensemen are coming in. It's not so much find young grinders. We tried to do that in the past, development wise. I'll have to take another look at it, but I think grabbing some guys for right now who can also help us in the future would be absolutely huge. So, all right, Caesar Lambert, no more glitching, please. I'd really like to try you out as my head coach. Thanks. We're going to keep the veteran coach because we still got Crosby. Our goalie coach is an A-, man. It's insane. And he's... How old is he? He's got 6 years left. He's 58. Ugh, we might not have him for too long. Goalie coaches seem to retire like crazy anyway. Hopefully we can get that coach. But I'll show you what I'm talking about here. About those grinders. I like it. There's some good stuff. A couple guys that I have my eye on. One of them looks like he's unsigned, so do that. Obviously that medium elite grinder, but that's not what we're going for. Volkov was one. Grieg is another. C79, 24, unsigned, and he's a free agent, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Minnesota, 79, 23. He's got a year left. I'm really, really liking him. Everything else is kind of our guy or something else. So if we snag up, Grieg and Volkov, Paquette will probably not play this year. I'll keep him as an extra depth piece, which is just fine. We still have McEwen. He'll be part of that fourth line, but we gave Volkov and Grieg, they're the rest of that fourth line. And Paquette could be an extra. And then we still have Wilson, Shaw, and then Kamano for that third line. That's kind of the idea here. But I think we should grab Volkov. Volkov will have to be through trade, which is not that big of a deal. We're looking to trade Thatcher Demko. Now, do we do it in this trade? Maybe. They're a conservative buyer. Do they have a goaltender? Do they want a goaltender? Hopefully they do. They don't want Thatcher Demko, but they want young goaltenders. Why don't you want Thatcher Demko? League approved. Because they have Carter Hart. All right, that makes sense. Damn it. Well, I can give him a really, really good backup because this guy's a young, unproven backup. I could, we could treat it like that, give that dude another year in the AHL. Sort of a Dubnyk type situation here. If we retained. It's still not a great deal, but that might not work there. Does anyone even want Thatcher Demko? The Panthers do. Listed as a seller, but they want Demko. Interesting. Oh, they have no goalie, that's why. I don't know if we can get their second, though. That's the thing. We might be able to. I'm going to retain just to help ourselves out, mostly. We can get that Volkov guy for whatever. Might not be Demko, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I might just try to force him through to Minnesota. Give him, two really good goaltenders. Which doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but the way Demko's trending. They don't even need this guy, really. Oh, that's... Didn't we trade this guy to them? Yeah. We traded them Bliznak. They already have Carter Hart. They actually need 0 goaltenders. That guy could be a very, very solid backup for him. And looks like he's going that way. I just want to see if maybe they would take this. They would have outstanding goaltenders. I can't really think of another... Well... Alright, well, what the hell do we have to give up? I'm just worried about what do we have that we can give up for that guy. We do have a bunch of other elite goaltenders. So, I mean, yeah, we can just throw in one of these guys because we have yeah, you know what? We have plenty. We can send Demko elsewhere. They do want those guys. Florida... would have been a good option, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get a second out of these guys. No, it's going to have to be a bit lower of a second. Conservative seller, maybe from a team like this. Yeah, they want to give up that second, so that should actually work, especially with the retention. So they're only going to be paying about $3 million for this guy, even though they have plenty of cap space. Hopefully they could build some more stuff around him. They already have a backup, so that's good. They're on. All right, this will help them. There we go. All right, so we get a second back. It's obviously not amazing, but we need to make room for our young goaltender. Beta's ready to starting. He's going to jump up. He's already 82. He should jump higher. Mazaros is going to be ready for backup. They're going to duke it out for the starter role. So there we go. Plenty of other of these guys. So who do I trade? Rivera or Flynn? Probably Flynn. So let's find... I went the wrong way, whatever. Let's find Mini again. And try to snag... that grinder. Yuri... No. I'll just go by this. I'll find him. Yuri Volkov? Yeah, I believe so. Yep, Yuri Volkov, grinder. So defensively, 83, 92, and 94 with 80 face-offs. I like it a lot. He's pretty damn physical. Yeah, I'm really a fan of that. All right, so they don't want to give him up, obviously, but we can easily grab this. We don't even need to give up that value. Do they have anything else we want? What do we have in the way of picks? Are we sort of maxed out yet? Yeah, we actually have 6 in the first 2 rounds now, which is too many, obviously. Well, we can grab one more pick. Pick up another 3 or something like that. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Probably pick up a couple 3s. Just for those medium elite steals. That looks good. Not quite. Okay, 1 3. That looks fine still. Really? Huh. I really want a 3. I feel like I should be able to get it. But they might not want to give a Volkov. That might be kind of holding it up. The value on those picks is ridiculous. We'll see if they actually pan out that way. Could maybe give... I don't have a 5 to give up. Let's throw in a 6 or something like that. Sweeten the value just a touch. I can get it with a 5. But I don't have a 5. Ah! 6 and then a 7 from next year. There we go. Alright. So made that move. Swooped him up. Now I'll look for Grieg in free agency. Wait, can I wonder if I could click on him from here and it'll take me to where he is. That'd actually be awesome. I doubt that works, but... Yeah, I don't think so. No. Damn. Nope, unfortunate. Alright. So let's find him in free agency then. We have some stuff to do in free agency anyway. Someone was saying to grab Reinhardt. Nah. We don't need a guy like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't. So we're going to do Ristolainen 2 by like 10 or something like that, I think. Yeah. So 2 by 10 for Risto. Two by 10 for him. Then we're gonna get Stone for like 1 by 15 because we need a power forward, and we need to overpay some guys. Need to get to that cap floor. So we're giving one of the best two-way forwards in the game a really good retirement plan here. Ticky, ticky, tick, tick, tick. Let's go. All right, and then we'll look for Grieg. That's 25 mil on a couple guys. That's really all we need. It should get us near that cap floor. I don't know if it'll put us on it, but here's a left winger or something, but it'll probably just be easier. Oh, man, I don't even know if it'll be easier to search by grinders here. Booneman, not him. He's going to be like the last fucking one here or what? There he is. Okay, Greek. Who wants a real deal? I'll give him a real deal. Ooh, he might be RFA. Alright, so you know what? I'll give him like 3 mil for 1 year. That'll also help us with the cap floor. And then we can get him to a nice contract whenever we can resign him. 1 by 3. There we go. So that'll put 39, 25, 14-ish. So, yeah, we should be at cap floor for that. And then I think that's it. Let me actually check on... if I have enough signed goaltenders. I'm pretty sure I do. But we did trade Thatcher Demko, so I can't actually remember if I planned for trading him. I think I would have, but no. Okay, so yeah, we do need to sign someone. Oh yeah, this guy's just spot filling. So let's sign a goaltender for the AHL. And call her a day. Alright, let's find one. High 70s. Should be fine. If I can find someone with a bit of value. I doubt I do, though. Yeah, nothing great. Starter, but 77.25, probably not. And nothing amazing. All right, let's just find like the best one I can. Really, no stats? No, he's got some stats. Bad team. Hard to judge. Let's give him a chance for resurgence. I'm gonna make sure he signs by doing that. And that should do it. All right. So that's that. Let's hope we get the coaches and everything like that. I think I already did the extensions, but let me double check because it. Yeah, okay, I did that. Not gonna get Nelson. Getting Joseph. All right, that looks like it's it. Cool. All right, let's sim up a couple days. Sometimes it like I remember. I think it was last year. Yeah, if you like quit, it would actually erase. Like sometimes it would. It acted like you didn't offer people extensions if you saved after and like exited. It was very weird. I didn't even check who was on there. But that was a lot of mid-80s guys on my block. Who the fuck was that? Was that like some of my young guys? That'd be hilarious. I think it was like Hirosh and Nelson and stuff. I wonder if Crosby was up there. Oh, game. Oh, game. All right, let's sim up a few days here. We should get everyone. Yay! All right, we got Caesar Lambert. Cool, new head coach. Well, he was an old something coach, and now he's a new head coach. All right, P.O. Joseph accepted his extension. Piroinen willing to play. We got Grieg. Sweet. We got Risto. We got Stone. Bedard. That was the extension, and I thought we were waiting on one more person, but I think I just skipped through. Oh, no, that's right. We traded for the Volkov. Sweet. So that's that. And now we're looking good. Ooh, Mark Stone looks like a playoff performer, too, which is good for us. We have not missed the playoffs, have we? Or did we? Did we once? Or did we just make the... I think we've made the playoffs the entire time, besides when we actually tanked at the beginning, which was hilarious. But yeah, I think since we were winning the cups and stuff, I think we just continue to make the playoffs. Even through this retool / rebuild. You can't even call it a rebuild because we kept making the playoffs. Crosby is magic. All right, so in which case we're going to have to bank on some of those other picks, you know, obviously being good. We'll see what happens here, but that should take care of everything. I'm double and triple checking because I feel, you know, being away for so long, I feel like I'm missing out on some stuff. Let me just double check to see if we're at that cap floor. We should be. Yeah, we're at the cap floor. All right, so I'm going to sim up here, get the lines and stuff taken care of. I'll see you guys in a bit. And something else I actually forgot to do was to trade Brock Nelson. Just remember that before we get into lines and everything, I could also just keep him as a depth guy. That'd be hilarious, but I don't think that's cool. Well, you can maybe see some jumps here, huh? Anyway, Nelson. Penguins want him. Just give me anything for him, honestly. I'd love to pick up a depth piece, though, here. So let's actually see if we could swoop up a depth piece. Because we're not going to actually have that once we... Niederreiter. 2 years, unfortunately. I mean, I could afford it. Nino Niederreiter's a depth guy. He's listed as depth sniper. Not exactly great, but we do have the grinder for the bottom 6 depth. So, you know what? I think I'm actually going to take Nino Niederreiter here. Ah, shoot. Yeah, we actually can't do it because it's too many guys with retention. Oh, man. Well, we should still be above cap floor even if we make this trade go through. So that's nice. Just maybe. It looks like we're right above it. Although we might be right below it. Either way. Do they have anyone with more money? Not really. Oh. Taylor Hall. Oh man, 77-35. What happened? We use Taylor Hall as our depth piece. Jesus. Oh, you know what? For the memes, I'm gonna take Taylor Hall. We'll take Taylor Hall. Nelson, Take back Hall. That'll keep us above cap. He'll be our depth guy for the top 6. And then we'll take back, can't be from this deck. We'll take a second from next year. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, it does work. Absolute no-brainer. Whatever. Probably because we took off Taylor Hall's contract off their books. Whatever, he's ours now. All right. So I'll show. Oh, I didn't even actually finish the lines, but I got the 5-on-5s. You guys get a quick look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna do these lines real quick. Just make sure he's here. Yeah. All right. All right. So the lines are set in stone. We got Hirosh, Crosby, Patrick, first line. Second line, Bedard, Mills, and Stone. Now, the reason I'm doing that, these guys are both 90 overall listed as first line, but... Oh, Mills not so much. He doesn't like either line. Yeah, this coach may not be the one. Bedard loves the second. Stone likes that second, too. So I'm doing it mostly for chemistry here. They're going to get plenty of ice time elsewhere, power play, others, and stuff like that. Third line, Kamano, Shaw, Wilson, +5 grinder line. Then Grieg, Volkov, McEwen, fourth line, +3. So only +1 on the top line, but it should be fine because it's Crosby up there. He's 40 years old. He's still 89 overall. Top 6 potential now, so he will decline further this year. But still give him that first line time. So probably look for another coach next year. Pete Van Allen, these are defensive pairings. Going with Pete Van Allen. I like Van Allen up there because... he's got that howitzer of a shot. He's grown really well. He's the highest guy we got. Irving didn't jump, which is kind of worrying. But he'll play with Ho. That gives him chemistry +3 because OFD and DFD. Then Risto's going to be in the top 6. But whatever. He's going to be playing with our alternate captain, P.O. Joseph. Yeah, so the captain's still the same. Crosby, captain, Shaw, and Joseph with the A's. We're going to see who else we think could step up and grab some other thingies. Letters. There we go. Words are hard. All right, so power play. Bedard, Crosby, Mills, Irving, and Stone. So going with the OFD mostly for chemistry there. Stone on the point. And then Hirosh, Patrick, Wilson, Van Allen, Risto. Risto for more ice time. Just to help try to keep him happy-ish. And then there's a quick look at the four-man. Then on to the penalty kill. Shaw, Wilson, Risto, and Joseph again. Chemistry, and because he's quite good defensively. Risto, Joseph, then Volkov, Kamano, Ho, and Pete. +1 on each of those. 3-man, Shaw and Volkov taking the centers. Same defensive pairings. On to the extras here. 4-on-4, Mills, Bedard. I'm going to start putting these guys together quite a lot. Help them, develop some connection and some chemistry. And they're getting the top 4-on-4 time. Defensive pairings I did more geared towards ice time help. So Risto, Irving... and then Pete Van Allen down here. Crosby, Stone, the second grouping. Then Patrick, Hirosh. Then Joseph Ho down there. The forward pairings all the same here for the 3-on-3. Then Irving, Van Allen, Risto. Although Van Allen, technically, he's going to get that time. Yeah. We'll do that. Alrighty. Extra attacker, Crosby, Bedard. Shootout is as follows. Van Allen, he's up there because, look at his shot and look at his deking. 98 deking, and then his shot is 95s and 90s. This guy's absolutely filthy, man. I hope he actually shoots. I would honestly, if you could still, I would really like if you could change defenseman to forwards, man. I would 100% make that guy a power forward. But you can't do anything fun like that anymore. Because why have fun, says EA. Why have fun? Enjoy our broken chemistry system when now you can't even change players to fit into your scheme. You have to get rid of them and get new ones. So there we are. So yeah, that coach doesn't gonna look like he'll be our long-term coach simply because of the way Mills looked chemistry-wise, but he also might just be... I'm not too sure. Did he like something weird like Crash? I don't think he liked Crash Net. I thought he liked... Well, he doesn't like either first or second line. He likes the second line a bit more. Definitely likes that fourth line. So let me see what our coach's schemes is so I can kind of remember what the hell scheme. I wish it actually said the scheme instead of just having a fucking bar there. Should like say what scheme they like. Hey, I like playing in an overload scenario. Oh my god, that's so easy. Now it says 71 team fit. That's crazy. It does make sense. Look at all those guys. Yeah, all those grinders. Mills just doesn't like it much. So he likes... weird. Does he... Is he... He better not be a crash. I think it's just his other stuff. Like, carry... Like, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe he is a crash in that guy, which is dumb. But he does like this... I have a feeling he's behind the net. But maybe he just likes... Maybe he likes cycle more. Maybe he likes conserve more. But I don't know. It's just kind of weird the way he's shaping out. It won't matter too much. No matter where we put him, we could probably get +3 chemistry with the other guys who are around him are pretty good. But he's going to be a first liner. That first line rating was absolute garb. But this is an overload first line coach, which honestly doesn't work for either Bedard or Mills, because Bedard is 100% behind the net. You could just tell because, oh, it's maxed fucking out. But whatever. They're +3 together right now. Everything looks good. I'm kind of excited for this year, as I should be. Did I show you the goalies? I think maybe I didn't, but they got some jumps. I don't think I did, actually. Beta and Mazzaros, 84 and 82. And then Paquette, grinder depth. Hall, top 6 depth. And Siegenthaler, defensive depth. We had Vero still, you know, having to be supplanted down. I'll give you guys a quick look at what's going on. Now, I can't wait. This guy's 21-82, but he's a power forward. I could have used him this season, but why do that when he'll probably grow down here regardless? And he can jump up and be a good power forward next season. I'm hoping. Man, this could be the answer. We still have Nolan Patrick, but it'd be nice to get another good power forward. I'm hoping this guy actually becomes a top 6er, which is looking like he will. I know people will say you're going to stunt him down there. You won't. AHL, low elites especially, if they're going to grow, they're going to grow, no matter what. I've seen it happen time and time again in the AHL, where we've had guys grow up to their mid-80s in the AHL alone. So I'm not worried about him, and you guys shouldn't be either. Trust Sin. All right. So yeah, I think I just took care of everything. I'm going to check the settings just to make sure I wasn't on anything weird like goalie rotations off. I don't think I would have been, but just for the sake of my sanity. Don't worry about that. That's just so the superstar AI doesn't fucking score on me 10 times in the last minute when I'm trying to get some footage for a cup win. Rotations on. Yeah. So everything's good. All right. So there we go. And we are good to go. Don't need any scouts. We got all our scouts. Let's see how this team's going to do. Get hyped, because I am. Let's get that first little month and a half, 2 months done. Whew. 8-0 win against the Caps in preseason. It's not too bad. Goalies might be an issue. They're both young. They're both still working towards it. They're both, you know, mid-low 80. So that could be a bit of a soft point, especially with a younger defensive core. But that's why we got Risto back there to anchor. We'll see what happens. Defense could be an issue, but I think we can outscore our mistakes for the most part, and I think we make the playoffs. So pretty decent preseason there. Not incredible by any means. We're taking on Philly in their barn, 6-1. We start off the season. Then we have almost a week break between a back-to-back. Good schedule, NHL. All right, we lost to Columbus in reg. And we lost to the Lightning in reg. Not great. We need to score some more goals here. We're struggling to score out of the gate. There we go. That's better. Better beat Detroit. All right, we'll let the auto scout go to work for a bit. There we go. All right, 4-2. Sharks Cup winners. They're now sub 500 early on in the season. Whatever, dude. Sharks won the cup. Everyone can die happy. God damn it. Struggling to score some goals here. Whoa. We really don't need that. But thank you. Let's just erase everything right there. I don't want to be bothered with trades. Not like the AI ever makes good trade offers. Alright, so kind of an up and down start. There we go, that's better. Let's see if we could get some more wins in this month. I want to see our offense come alive a bit more. Bit weaker draft class, great. Calgary's a tough team, but we beat them. We beat them in regulation, too. All right, there we go. Starting to string together some wins. Starting to get the offensive guns going a bit more, which we need because we're going to have to outscore the mistakes that we're going to make as a younger team, but we're really getting going here. Look at this month. What a start. We have yet to lose. I said it. We're going to lose. Oh, my God, we didn't. Fuck jinxes. Let's go. Pittsburgh says no to jinxes. Holy hell, what a month. Oh my, it keeps going back to back. Let's see both the goalies pick up dubs. That's a huge one. Defensive gutsy victory and a shutout. The goalies step up. The Pittsburgh Penguins winning streak finally comes to an end. But what a streak it was. Now can we erase that loss with a dub right here? All right, gonna miss Van Allen for a bit. Injured shoulder. That sucks. But it's all right. We got Siegenthaler, man. Best depth defenseman in the league. Get in there, son. Probably don't want him on the shootout, but I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. There you go. You get to enjoy some shootout. All right, damn it. We lost 2 in a row. That's a tough loss, but that winning streak though, when did it start? On Florida. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 11, 13 game winning streak. Man, that was huge. And we lost 2 in a row, which sucks, but whatever. 18-6-0. Pretty damn good start. We've won over. Oh, hello. They're doing it. They're coming alive. That means that power play is probably doing the thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely outscoring them. Our defense early on is a lot better than I thought it would be. But I have a feeling it's going to trend more towards 3. I think we had a great winning streak. I feel like when we kind of even out, that's going to trend more towards 3. But if we can keep this above, 3.5 all year, that's huge. Power play, wow, almost 40%. That's going to come back down to earth. But if we can have a 30% power play, that's ridiculous. Penalty kill, yikes. Really good on home ice. Pretty okay on the road. Wow. Pretty good start, though. Mills, 29 points. Stone with 25. Bedard with 23. Crosby still has 22. Minus, though, interestingly, on that. Hiroshi and Patrick aren't really pulling their weight. But whatever, Crosby, do your thing. Yeah, half his points are coming on the power play. Hiroshi and Patrick aren't the best compliments to him, and he's having to become a goal scorer. But whatever, that's what you have Crosby for, because he can absolutely carry a line and do whatever possible, and that's what we're doing here. Got to keep Mills and Bedard together. Stone's being a good. I mean, hell, 25 points, man. It's not bad. I love Wilson. He is on the power play, but I mean, he earns the time, man. What can you say? Everyone in the bottom 6 are pluses. I like it. Really heavily pluses on the fourth line too. Amazing. Yeah. I'm liking it. Irving, Van Allen. Good. Irving's actually starting to earn his keep as an OFD. Now, he's still in the top 4. God, I really need him to grow. He's 2084. Even if he becomes the top 4, it's not the end of the world. I would have just loved to have him as top 2. Honestly, Van Allen is an offensive defenseman essentially. I wish he shot more. Yeah, man. If this guy shot more with that howitzer, whew, that would be insane. But everyone's a plus back here. Goaltenders. Okay, Mazzaros isn't great, but he's the backup. Doesn't have the points I want Evan. But Beta is an absolute beast. What a rookie season he's having. Or is it listed? Is it considered rookie season? How many games did he play last year? Not too sure. 21, yeah, it should still be rookie. Sweet. Well, good start. Very good start. Yeah, we are looking good. We are really looking good here. Okay, I guess we keep going here. We're going into December, so yeah, Van Allen will be back pretty quick. So he's not missing too much time. I'm just gonna. Oh no, we got to go a month and check out progress reports. I'm ready to go to that deadline, man. We're flying right now, but we're on a 2-game losing streak right now. We got to erase that right here. We got to stop the bleeding. Oh man, 3-game losing streak. There we go. Okay, couple rough ones there. Now we'll do some scouting, please. Power forwards, anyone? Oh my fucking god, really? God damn. I mean, snipers are nice and all, but where the hell are the power forwards? Please be a power forward, Backstrom. Please. 5'10", he's not going to be a fucking... This sucks! This guy, 6'1", maybe. I don't know, man. There's just not a whole lot of help here. We have not seen a power forward get drafted in the top 5. It's unreal. It's broken. It's fucking broken. Oh, there's one. Hey, you never know. This guy could actually be a elite steal. I highly doubt it, though. Scout him anyway. I'm going to scout most of this first round because, again, we have so many firsts. So this will be the last year where we have all those firsts. I'll probably switch to, 9 draft picks after this because we'll I've been kind of playing this one by ear because we didn't do the normal thing where we started out rebuilding. So we've kind of always been able to draft relatively heavy if we wanted to, but we simply didn't in this first year. So we were trading away picks left and right, and it worked, man. Back-to-back cups, another appearance. We had 3 straight appearances, but we got dominated in that last one, which is okay. The cycle of life. How awesome would it be, though, to have fucking 40-something-year-old Crosby win one more cup when we turn this around? I don't think it'll happen because we're still missing a couple pieces. We're still growing into our shoes, so to speak. But, man, how sick would that be? Playing, like, third line or some shit. Like I said, Crosby is on this team until he retires. He's getting signed. He's everything. He's playing until he can't anymore. At least we have some good stuff to look at in this first round. Look how many unknowns there were. That's kind of insane. All right, I'm going to scout into the second, too. Because we want to find the lows, obviously. And any potential 6s and 4s. Good to know for the second. We have plenty of firsts, too. Hopefully some of them... I just give me into that top 5, man. We really need to get into that top 5. Hopefully the picks we have are going to look good. I can't remember all of them we have. I can take a look at the values. That'll give me a good idea. And we can always package them together and trade up. But I'm hoping for at least one of them to make it in there on its own. I doubt it does. Okay, there's already low top 6s, so I'm going to go to potentials here. Goalies. We have so many goalies. I don't even know why. I shouldn't even scout them, but whatever. George Champion. You better be a medium elite steal, man. It's another defenseman. He probably will be because it's a defenseman. And we already have plenty of defensemen. So all the good players that are coming in are going to be things that we simply don't need. This guy's 6'3". You better not be a sniper. You better be a power forward. And be an elite. Alright, so that's it for the potential... Well, at least for 2 ticks. We got some more here in the range. Home on the range. More defensemen. Surprise, surprise. Langenbrunner, a defenseman. Let's go. He'll be elite. Alright, so many defensemen. What is this? Alright, bunch of lows. Many of them not in range. I'm expecting a lot of those to be 6s. This guy could be an elite. Alright, and already into the later rounds here. Dude, how many defensemen? Maybe I'm just seeing a lot of them, but damn. It does really seem... Ooh, this guy's a gem, too. Would be great if he actually is a low elite. Alright, he's in range. Especially as I said weaker, I'm actually thinking maybe some of those medium elites will come a bit sooner. Which does suck because we picked up all those 3s, but... Although maybe it works out. We'll see. No point in thinking about it. We'll see what the, how the cards fall. Xavier Cheveldave. Cheveldave. I don't know. I never know. Alright. Anything else? Nice. Oh, of course he's being scouted. Oh, they're all being scouted. Cool, cool, cool. Those guys are all out of range. Okay. At least we got a few here with 2 tick 9s. We'll see about defensemen, even though I don't need any of them. Value's value. Scout them anyway. Alrighty. There's a lot of stuff that we got to take a look at here. I'm really hoping for a couple of those medium elites. Come on, give me 1 tick. Nope. Of course. Defenseman is absolutely in range. All right. Continuing on here. Time to win some games in a row. Okay, we're on a bit of a skid here. But Van Allen's back, so that's nice. Definitely missing him. So back in he goes. There we go. Answer back with another one. Let's start scoring a bit more. Let's go. We need to win some games. There we are. Another shutout. Back-to-backs here. Let's see how our goalies do. Big win. That's a huge win. Don't lose to Boston, please. Ah, we lost in a shootout. That's rough. First time losing an OT or a shootout. We won the rest of them, so hey, it's not too bad. All right. Risto's injured. Not a huge deal. Because we just sub Siegenthaler straight in there. Oh, am I going to have to put him on 3-on-3? No. Good. Because he's an actual defenseman. He'll actually get put in there. Damn, man. Come on. Losing some games here. Now we got an injury to Wilkes-Barre Scranton. I don't even know if I have a scratch defenseman. I don't. Throwing a two-way forward. Come on, guys. Time to start stringing together some wins. Ugh, not a good month here. But we still are above. We have a 2-to-1 win-loss ratio, so I mean, can't complain too heavily. It's a lot to do with that 13-game winning streak, though. So we do have to still perform at a high level. Speaking of which, a little bit of loss because of ice time, but not as much as it could be. I think we're balancing him pretty well throughout the lineup, so he's not going to complain too much about getting the Marc-Edouard Vlasic treatment. But whatever. Deal with it. All right, back in he goes. Come on, guys. Win some games. God damn. Come on. We need to win. We need to beat these teams. Fuck me. Not a good month at all. 24-11-2. That was like a 500 month right there. Not a fan of that one. Did get a couple points here and there. Yeah, second line definitely dropped off. Crosby back in the lead points-wise. Chemistry only around 73. I want to see our personal stats. We're still in first. Maybe I'm expecting too much out of this team still. But when you have it, you don't want to give it up. Damn, Bedard's not scoring? What? 87 shots, that's it? Why does Mills shoot so much? I don't like that. Bedard should be fucking shooting. He's the goddamn sniper. He's not he's not really getting it done, man. Power play's dropping off, definitely. Second unit's getting a... yeah, our power play really dropped off. Don't ask me why. Hiroshi's doing better. Bedard, that's a big drop off. Irving Van Allen. Hilariously, Irving's getting the most points. I mean, he does have more games played, but he's in that top 4. Him and Ho doing okay together. Not great. Could be better. Plus minus wise especially. Good wins from Beta. Okay, Mazaros has got the points I need out of him now. Now it's time to get yourself to 900. Yeah, defense has definitely slipped, as we projected it might, but we didn't want to see the sort of offensive drop-off that we saw either, which definitely happened. So we got to right that ship, so to speak. What kind of soda? All right, Bedard probably he's got a bunch of stat growth. Whatever, he still is in the high 80s, so that's good. Mills, same thing. Still high 80s, though. And not a ton of actual growth here, but we'll see. McArdle's grown. That is... I can't remember what kind of player he is. Is that... Wait, when did we draft him? Maybe a power forward or something. Speaking of power forwards, is that guy even fucking grown? Doesn't look like it. Awesome. Wait, where the hell? Oh, yeah. So missing some growth from here and there, especially from the medium elites, but Hutchings is almost up, so he's good. Yeah, Rupp not growing, Luongo not growing a bit, unfortunate. Canzanello, same thing, but give him some time. Oh man, I want an artichoke. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I really want an artichoke. Who the hell was it? There he is. He's not growing a whole lot. Pekka. The worst 6th overall pick or whatever the hell we draft them ever. All right. So decent-ish growth. Let's go on here. If we continue to sort of struggle-ish. I might have to make some changes, but I'm hoping that I won't have to. I like the Lions the way they're set up. It works for our coaching scheme. It works for our players, I feel like. God damn it. Come on! Fuck me, Pittsburgh! Let's go! We're better than this. Let's go. Get the goals going. Get the goals going. There we go, man. I don't care if we allow 3. Just outscore. Outscore the opposition. Too much of a dry spell there. Let's go. Get the goal scoring going. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Come on. Keep her going. There we are. All right, let's do some scouting real quick. All right, continuing on. We won a couple games in a row here. Another one and another one. There we go. Right in that ship, so to speak. Now every time I say that, I think of soda speak. Bruins to fire their coach. Win. Okay, now we're stringing together a lot more wins here. Tough loss there, but we got a point out of it. Lost right there. We did score enough, but couldn't keep that puck out of that. That's going to happen with this team. That's not good. Fractured collarbone. Oh, he's coming back this month. Wow. Apparently fractured collarbones aren't as big of a deal as they seem. Connor McDavid's a pussy. Both these guys have to clear waivers. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Twelmanen. Because no one's going to claim him off waivers. Famous last words. Oh, yeah. Got to throw in some random goalie they give me. Alfredson, 53. Hype. All right, back-to-backs here. Ooh, 2 losses in regulation. Not exactly what you wanted. Answered back with a win. Another set of back-to-backs here with Vegas again and Vancouver. Both on the road. That's a tough one. We win one in a shootout and another in OT. We must be dead tired. Couple days rest. And Taro Hiroshi now is injured. But hey, you know what that means? Taylor fucking Hall gets to play with Crosby. Poor Taylor Hall has like not been able to play yet at all. We've had injuries to everywhere else but where he can go in. Tough loss right there. Beta's back, yay. So shove him back in there. Send the other. Only an 83, really? He's listed as a starter. See, he should grow, hopefully. Really need him to. Oh, yeah. I always do this backwards. Twelmanen down. Okay, good. No, he didn't get claimed. How are you going to lose morale? You know you don't belong there. You're up for injury. Back in you go. Couple Finn goalies. Come on now. All right, we got one of those wins at least. So 39, 20, and 3. Not too bad. I was hoping to hit 40 wins and maybe be sub 20 reg losses, but it didn't pan out. But for the most part, we're in a good spot. Are we still top of the division? Yeah, we're actually still top of the division by 4 points. Pretty interesting. Pretty good. Davis Mills back in the lead of our team for points. Let's see how we're stacking up to the rest of the league here. 3-6-6. Yeah, I called it. I called it. I knew that was going to go back towards 3. 3-6-6, but we kept our goals for above 3-5, so that's the ticket right there. Power play, oof, yeah, that dropped off a lot. 25% still not bad. Ugh, still a terrible penalty kill. But hey, we're in first in this division. Doesn't look like an exceptionally strong division by any means, but... Oh, whoa. Wait, really? Huh. We don't have a runaway team. Yeah, actually, we were near the top. That's actually nuts. Didn't expect that. Goals for. We're second in offense. I like it. How about defense? Where are we at? We're in the top 10. 7? Yeah, we're in 7th. That's not... Wow. That was an interesting year. Power play. Tied for the top power play. What the hell is going on? All right, we're not going to be anywhere close for the penalty kill. Just for... Are we like dead last? Almost. Not quite dead last, but we're pretty fucking bad. Bottom 3 in penalty kill. That's going to be half to something we fix in the future, but not a whole lot we can do about it this year, I guess. Maybe we can, but I'm too lazy. Can't be asked. I bet you it kicks ass in the playoffs. I bet you our penalty kill is absolute. amazing in the playoffs. Ooh, Crosby. This is the first time he'll be like below point per game in a while. Mills, though, 64 points. Stone, 59. Bedard up to 59. Okay, he came alive. My goodness. He really, really shot back up there. Crosby, 57 points. Hirosh, 49. Patrick, 44. Yeah, Patrick and, what's his name, ain't doing too well. Wilson, decent production from the bottom six. Taylor Hall, two games played, 2 points. Let's go. Goal and an assist. He's getting his time, baby. He's getting his chances. Needs to shoot more, though. He's got a point on the power play, too. I love it. His goal came on the power play. Of course it did. No one, you can't score 5 on 5. Irving, okay, not a ton of points on the back end, but good plus minuses. That's what the most important thing is. Wow, Risto's got some good points. He has power play, but still, that's 19 5 on 5 points playing in that top 6. It's not horrible, especially with an injury. Goalies could be better. Yeah, Mazzaros doesn't even have the points I need out of him, but whatever. We're still training both of them up. Seeing who the guy's going to be. But I like it for the most part. We're in good shape. Now the question is what the hell we do at the deadline. I don't really see us as a buyer or a seller. I see us as we're still making guys better. Hirosh is almost back. Yeah, I kind of want to give Beta a chance in the playoffs before I make some weird goalie move. And again, I want to play both of them. I want to keep playing both of them. So I don't know if we make a trade here at the deadline, at least. Yeah, I can't really think of making a trade. You know, maybe there's a better fourth liner, but look at the fourth line. They're plus 17. Do you want to break that up? Absolutely not. I mean, shit's working. Shit's working, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't think we make a trade here, but maybe you guys are seeing something I'm not. Maybe for picks or something that we could shift around some things. We still have too many picks in the first 2 rounds, so we'll have to. We just can't draft with them, essentially. We don't have to trade them right now. We could trade them at the draft, which is looking like we might be doing that. Oh, God damn it. Every single team is in a good spot. So not looking like we're going to have maybe the Ottawa Senators get us into a lottery position, but damn it. And that sucks, too, because there's actually something really good. Let's actually see where they're at, Center. They're out of the playoffs. They're only 3 points out, but we got the wild card. There's only 2 points out of that second wild card. Anything can happen. Avalanche are at the top. Lightning or where? It's Lightning. You know what? Lightning and the Senators. One of them could technically drop out. Actually, one of them should drop out. So you know what? One of our picks will be lottery. It won't be great lottery by the looks of it. Although, might have a shot. Yeah, so our pick, the Lightning and the Senators and the Avalanche. So yeah, the Avalanche is going to be good. But again, we could package them together, and there is a thing or two to target, which I'm very, very excited about. We could even trade our own second as part of a deal. Columbus' second's looking good. That should be able to net us a low elite. All right, let me show you the draft class here because I'm actually super, super stoked on this. Once again, no power forwards in the top 5. I mean, how is this game still a thing? Oh, there's a potential power forward here outside of the top 5. Medium elite, yes, 3-year ETA and crash in it, but it's a power forward. Well, I might be speaking too soon. Please be a power forward. He's not fully scouted yet. There's also a high 6 grinder here, which he's got strong face-off, so that's a third liner. If you get a guy like this, you are 100% committing to a third and fourth line grinder line, which I don't know if we do. There's a couple more snipers too, which we only have. I would love to get one of these snipers, to be honest. We only have Bedard, right? He's our only real sniper. This guy's behind the net. This guy also behind the net. Similar to Bobby Hull. That's impressive. Magic hands, skating in, goal scoring. A+, 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 A-. Jeez, real solid. Both of these guys are really good. This guy's on the smaller side of things, but I would love to get one of them. Playmakers don't need as much, but the center playmaker I also wouldn't be opposed to. He's NHL ready, likes overload, which sets us up for a good second line sort of play. And a winger playmaker here. Also overload. So I would love McNeely, Palat, Backstrom, or Nielsen, honestly. All three of those guys are pretty damn good. And then obviously we would definitely want this guy. So if I can get 3 of those guys, I would love to. Or 2, like one playmaker, one of these snipers, and then obviously the power forward. It'll take some maneuvering, quite obviously. Unless we, hopefully we get lucky with one of our lottery things. And we're going to have to probably skip out on Menard, but we can always maybe trade for that guy down the road if we want to commit to that. I don't think that's something we draft, though. Not when we got snipers and playmakers there. And we kind of need both of those roles because, I mean, we have good forwards, but we don't have really that many young ones, right? The Mills and Bedard are our 2 best ones. Other than that, we don't have too many, right? Look at all that. We got this Hutchings guy who's looking pretty good. What are you? He's a playmaker, so I definitely want a sniper. And that center sniper would be choice. So the second guy is honestly who we really want. And then another playmaker wouldn't be bad. Maybe, yeah, probably this, center actually, because Bedard's playing mostly wing, and I think we'll probably continue that. He's not bad at faceoffs, but to have more guys be able to take faceoffs is not a bad thing. So, yeah, Hutchings should be, when the hell do we draft this guy? Oh, 4th overall, that's right. Hutchings should be NHL ready next year. We pick up some more guys like that. They should be NHL ready, especially some of those guys. You saw their A's and A pluses. They will 100% be NHL ready. So another guy, that's a sniper, but 2171, right? That's less likely. This guy we can honestly use as part of a deal to move up. I'm not opposed to that whatsoever. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're really looking like we're in good shape here. Beta and Mazzaros both need to grow a bit more. I was hoping for them to grow throughout the course of the year, but they haven't. But yeah, I think we kind of have a game plan. And it's a pretty good game plan. I like it. I really do like it. Okay, so you guys let me know what you think about that deadline, how you think the season's going, what you think about my potential draft strategy coming up. Before I actually end this, though, do we have more extensions to do? Stone probably won't. Well, yeah, I probably won't be bringing him back. Shaw, I'm probably going to bring him back for another year, because why the hell not? I'll just eyeball that one. He's not a huge one. Definitely want to bring Kamano back. At this point, I'm actually going to start paying them closer to... Definitely want to bring Grieg back as well. 2 years, sure. I'll do math on this one, because it's more years. Let us see. 136. So 1375 for 2 years. I like that. And Volkov, I do. Oh, he doesn't want to come back. Screw you. McEwen might not, because he's actually listed as AHL now. Paquette, Silica's bottom 6, but someone's fallen off. All right, so we'll do that, and that should do it. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.